Let us take a look at how we create a new thunk using Thunk.AI. First, I'm going to click on Create a Thunk. And now I'm going to have my AI agent help me build the thunk I want to build. We're going to use a simple process, processing expense receipts, because it's something all of us understand. It's a simple document workflow. So our goal is to process expense receipts. Next. Now my AI agent suggests where we're going to work on expense receipts as the input to the workflow. And it puts in a sort of an example of a description of the work item, which I can change. Let's say I expect to get images of expense receipts and some information. Very good. The AI also suggests a process we could follow, but in practice, most companies have a process they want to follow for different business workflows. So I'm going to just put in my own process. So I want to first extract total line items, taxes, and currency from the receipt. And then maybe we want to convert that to USD. And let's say some simple policy just for a demonstration. If no alcohol, approve it. All right, so that's our process. So now my AI agent is going to help me. This is my design surface, and here's my AI agent. It's going to help me build out this thunk, this workflow. And it's laid out, sort of fleshed out what I told it with some examples and so on, and laid it out. And I can provide more detail. I could say, for example, converting to USD, I could say use the latest exchange rate. Is what it suggests, but I could say use a web search to find the exchange rate. I could tell it which site, etc. So I can give it more detail. I can ask my AI to help me explore other alternate ideas, but we're getting through a demo, so I'm going to move ahead and say proceed. And at this point, my AI is going to say, take this high-level workflow, this high-level outline of a workflow, and convert it into a very detailed sequence of steps to run, along with detailed data structures to maintain for the workflow state, so that as the workflow runs, state can be maintained and we get reliable results. So that's what's going on. The AI agent's doing this work. Of course, it's using the LLM underneath to do the planning needed, and it's going to present the results to us in just a second. And there we are. It's figured out, for example, in the first step, here are the details. It's going to use the receipt. It's going to get these items. It's going to populate certain properties. A lot of properties have actually been determined. Total amount, line items, taxes, currency, exchange rate. All of this data has been identified. Likewise, convert currency to USD. Information has been provided. Check for alcohol. This is our workflow. So I think we are good to proceed. So with that, we will go ahead and click on ready and proceed. So now we're ready to drop in the very first expense receipt. We'll drop that in. I'll pick up an expense receipt that I have ready. In this case, I'm the submitter. We pick a date for the expense receipt. Let's say that date is today, and submit it. And it's ready to run. We're going to kick off this process, and it's off and running. So let's go look at that. This is the workflow. There's an orchestration engine that's going to run this particular work item through the workflow. What was the input? It was a receipt for some Thai food from a Thai restaurant. You can notice a different language since Thai. It's a different currency, Thai baht. And that's been recognized. That's the original amount. Here are the line items. How's that happening? It's because this step was assigned to AI agent, which did the work, and we can go look at that. All of that's always been recorded. There's a detailed history of how the AI environment, we call it the AI guardian, invoked the AI agent to do the work and recorded all the details. Every one of these items extracted by AI has always got an AI fingerprint that tells you what happened and why and when. So it's extracted the data and the currency. It's converted to USD utilizing a web search from the site to get the conversion rate. It's converted it to $27 and checked for alcohol, did not find it, and therefore it approved the expense receipt. That's the basic concept. When you look at any one of these thunks, they've always got a plan that we built together here. They've got the potential to have content folders where uh, documents can be added and compliance policies can be added. There's a large number of tools that are available to the AI agent to do work. For example, there's tools to search the web, which are utilized in this particular example. Inputs can be brought in through APIs, through email, or through webhooks. And of course, the work, every step of the work gets assigned to somebody for human in the loop intervention should it be needed. Therefore, there's various users in their roles. I'm the owner of this particular thunk. I can have admins, and I can have human service agents who get assigned work and who can intervene when necessary to help AI agents get work done. There's a large number of human in the loop options, just as there are many options on compliance and reliability and security, modularity, etc. That's a simple example.